So Giving Tuesday is a global day of generosity around the globe. It's the largest global day of giving, and sort of grew out of an idea of bringing people together to do good in their communities, and started really small with kind of a couple places in the US and has expanded over 6 years, literally to 150 countries around the world.
So one of the really interesting things about Giving Tuesday is the bigger it got, the smaller it got. And what I mean by that is the larger the campaign became, more and more frequently we saw people make it about their neighborhood, their city, their state.
So in community campaigns, Giving Tuesday leaders rally a coalition of organizations typically, sometimes geographically focused, but sometimes around a cause, so that it's not just giving on Giving Tuesday, it's giving together.
To be a Giving Tuesday leader, you need to have an open heart, you need to have a sense of humor, and you need to be willing to put yourself out there.
The best leaders are really collaborators and work really well with teams and bringing people on board to be part of the excitement.
I think as a Giving Tuesday leader, you need to be able to work together as teams, reach out to different members of your community, whether it's the mayor or a small business owner, really have a vision as to what you're wanting to be able to accomplish and just going for it.
I think it's very empowering to lead a community movement because you really get to see immediate, tangible result from your actions, and it's just a wonderful feeling to be the catalyst for your community achieving so much good.
But I think that the other thing that's been more unexpected is that a lot of our leaders have found that the experience that they gain being a Giving Tuesday leader, the profile that they gain in their communities, the visibility that comes with being the person who's leading a campaign like this, is actually also really good for them professionally. It's good for their confidence, it's good for their networks, it's good for their sense of understanding the value of taking some risk.
I have to say, if you're considering becoming a Giving Tuesday community leader, do it.
There is no better feeling than working with organizations in your city, or in our case, in our province, to put a spotlight on all the good things that are happening.
I think civic campaigns have done something that no one really expected with Giving Tuesday, is they added a layer of community building to a layer of philanthropy. And if you think about it, in a way there's nothing more powerful than both giving and giving to things that are close to home.
It brings it home. It makes you feel like you're connected to this big global thing, but you're doing it in a way that's making a difference that you feel like you can, if you chose to, you could touch and feel it. And I think that's really inspiring to people.